The Skouries project is a high-grade gold and copper deposit located on the Halkidiki Peninsula in northern Greece. The project is part of the Cassandra Mines complex, which also includes Olympias, an operational polymetallic mine, and the newly built Kokkinolakis dry stack tailings facility. Skouries is a world-class asset that has been designed from the ground up to meet our sustainable mining goals by adopting best available technologies that ensure a lasting positive impact for our stakeholders. We have constructed approximately 50% of the processing plant. Currently, an additional $845 million is required to bring the project to commercial production. The recent Skouries feasibility study reiterates robust economics expected of a world-class asset, with an after-tax internal rate of return of 19% and net present value of $1.3 billion. The Skouries mine will produce, on average, 140,000 ounces of gold and 67 million pounds of copper annually. We expect Skouries to have a transformational effect on Eldorado's overall operating portfolio. When including the impact of Skouries, Eldorado expects an approximate 30% increase in gold production and a 40% reduction in total cash cost per ounce based on 2020 results, which moves Eldorado to be one of the lowest cost producers among our peer group. Additionally, the payback period of the project is very compelling at less than 4 years, and it is expected to generate, on average, $215 million of free cash flow per year for the first 5 years of operation. Based on the feasibility study price assumptions of $1,500 per ounce of gold and $3.85 per pound of copper. Phase 1 is a combined open pit and underground mine operating for approximately 9 years. Phase 2 will be a continuation and expansion of the underground mining development and will operate for a further 11 years. Skouries has proven and probable mineral reserves of over 147 million tons at a grade of 0.77 grams per ton of gold and 0.5% of copper, totaling over 3.6 million ounces of gold and 740,000 tons of copper. The deposit has been drilled to a depth of 920 meters from surface, and the ore body is open at depth. In addition, the surrounding property contains several under-tested exploration targets, prospective for the discovery of satellite ore bodies or new deposit centers. The extensive detailed drilling of the deposit and associated test work, coupled with our experience in the region, indicate strong exploration upside potential. Skouries is designed to best-in-class standards and will be utilizing a waste disposal process called dry stack tailings to process mine waste. Dry stack tailings reduces the water content of the tailings and makes the tailings process safer and more environmentally friendly as compared to conventional tailings storage. The tailings will be partially utilized as cemented paste backfill to fill voids of both the open pit and underground mine at the end of life, and this allows us to reduce the above-ground tailings storage footprint. We understand how important water is to the region in which we are operating, so we have designed a plan to manage water in 3 ways: by reducing our consumption through deliberate engineering choices, keeping water away from site through water diversion channels, and reducing the inflows of water underground through dewatering prior to re-injecting into the aquifer. Eldorado is proud to be building a world-class asset that is sustainable, uses best-in-class technology, and provides socio-economic benefits for the local community and the broader Greek economy. We have worked hard to secure the right financing package with solid strategic partners at the table. We believe that once constructed, Skouries will provide a lasting positive impact to our investors, the local communities, and our employees and partners.